Yes, guys, we are continuing with question number 15. Right, 15th question we are doing. We have to find out what is the area of the unoccupied space or area between these coins. Now, area between these coins is this one. Only this one we have to find out. Okay, this is one of the options that we have to find out what is the area between the coins. Now, what is given to us? Find the area of unoccupied space between them. This is unoccupied space between them. Or if I take that there is area between them means these two coins are also having this area, this area, this area, this area. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nine portions. 3, 3, and 3. This can also be the options. There are two options here. One option which I'll just calculate at the moment I'm calculating that what is the total area of this sphere which is having 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter side, okay, and then area of the 4 coins and subtract that area of the 4 coins. So total area which is unoccupied between these coins. Now if I take between only these 4 coins, then this is the area. Between 2 coins, this is area, this is okay, this area, this area, this is area, this is the area. Total area if I take on the table unoccupied space, okay, among the coins or between the coins, that I'm calculating, but this can also be the only option that also I'll calculate here. So this is 4 into this. Let me take now this, what is the final answer of this question. So area between or area unoccupied by the coins, this is area unoccupied by the coins, unoccupied by the coins on the table. This is area unoccupied by the coins on the table. This is this option on the table. Other option is that what is area unoccupied between the coins is the shaded portion. This I'll take the area. There are two options here. So first option I'm taking that what is the area unoccupied on the table among the coins. This is the question here. Let me take this. This is 4 minus. Now this is 4 into. Now this 0.5 is 1.2. 1.2 square is 1.4. Only pi it will be. So this is the value only. Okay, this is 4 into pi into 1.4. For 1.2 square means 1.4. This is so 4 minus this value is 4 cancel out, only pi. So this is 4 minus 3.114. That means this is nothing but 0.86. 0.86 square unit or square centimeter. This is square centimeter. Is the answer. Area unoccupied between the coins, among the coins on the table. This is one option. Second option, let me find out that area. This is the first option. The 0.86 is the answer here. Unoccupied. Now this area, which is among these coins, this is the area. Now this is sector of 90 degree. Means this is the square we can find out. Area of the square minus area of these sectors. Now these are forming one circle. Okay, so one sector is 90 degree here. So 1/4 because 90 upon 360 into pi r square into 4. So there are 4 sectors here. This is one circle. And the area, let me take area unoccupied between the coins is equal to area of the circle, or let me take area of the sectors, area of the 4 sectors of 90-degree angle, 4 sectors of 90-degree angle, minus sorry, this is to be subtracted from area of the 4 points, but area of the first square, this will be area of the square with 1 centimeter for this 0.5, 1 centimeter, but 1 centimeter side, minus area of 4 what are those? Minus area of 4 sectors with angle 90 degree or of 90 degree angle. Now let us take what is area of the square with 1 centimeter, that is r square, means side square, sorry, this is 1 square only, minus 4 into area of one sector is 90 degree upon 360 into pi r square. Again, r radius is 0.5, this is 1 square is 1, this is 4 into 1 upon 4, 1.4 here, into pi into r square means 1 upon 2 whole square. Okay, so this is that area, this one shaded area, this is the area, hence shaded area between the coins, this is between the coins, is equal to 1 minus 4 cancel out, this is pi square, pi upon 4, it will give us 4 minus pi upon 4, try to understand, 4 is the LCM, because area of 4 sectors we have just calculated, this is 4 minus pi, and pi is again 3.14 divided by 4, 0.86 upon 4, it will give us 0.42 is 8, 4 1 is 4, and remaining, so 4 5 is 20 square unit, square centimeter, sorry. So this is the answer. This shaded portion, which is area unoccupied between the coins. Okay, between the coins, this is unoccupied area. This is one of the options. I mean, we have calculated what is area unoccupied on the table between the coins or among the coins. Okay, that is there. And this is the area between the coins which is unoccupied. This is second answer. Okay, so this is question number 15. We have completed. Let me take now question number 16. What is question number 16 say? Let me check. Question number 16. Okay. Now question number 16. What does it say? It says in the figure below. Okay, so this is the circle here. What is given to us? That this is the chord AB. Then one triangle, another triangle. Okay, what is given to us? This is 40 degree angle. 40 degree given to us. This is 40 degree, yeah, ABC. Now, in the figure below, find angle DAB. To find angle DAB, this is C, yeah, this is D here, and this is C. Okay, here C. Now what is given to us and what is to be calculated. So this is given to us. What is given in the figure below? Okay, in the figure below, find angle ABC. Given that angle DBA angle DBA is 30 degree, and this angle C is also already given. The angle DBA, this angle is 30 degree. Only this angle is 30 degree. Okay, and this is 40 degree given to us. This is 40 degree already given to us. That angle is 40 degree, undoubtedly. Okay, so find the angle. To find angle, which one? Find angle DAB. DAB. This angle, complete angle, we have to find out. Okay, so that let's take. Given here, okay, a circle in which a chord AB and angles subtended by the chord in the alternate segment. Are angle ADB and angle ACB, where angle ACB is equal to 40 degree and angle DBA or ABD, angle ABD is given to us 30 degree. This is also good. To find, you have to find here angle DAB, the value of angle DAB. This angle we have to find out. Find angle DAB. Given that angle DBA 30 degree. Okay, let us take this. Okay, solution. Now see here that angle made by a chord or by an arc in the alternate segments are equal. Let me take. We know that angles made by an arc, in this case AB, AB is the arc in its alternate segment. Now this is minor segment, this is major segment. This segment is major, this whole section. So in the major segment on the circumference, in its alternate segment, are equal. Okay, so if I join AB at any point, this ADB, ACB, or any other angle, A here, E, suppose AEB, these angles will be equal because angles in the alternate segment made by one segment or by an arc AB or by chord AB in the alternate segments are equal. That angle is equal. That is angle ADB is equal to angle ACB is equal to 40 degrees. So this angle is also 40 degrees. Let me tell you, the angles made in the same segment, alternate segment I mean, are equal by a chord, by an arc AB, by a chord AB in the alternate segment are equal. So these angles will be equal, 40 degree, 40 degrees. Now in triangle ADB we have angle ADB is equal to 40 degree, angle ABD, this is given to us, equal to 30 degree. This implies that angle DAB equal to 180 degree minus the sum of these two angles, minus angle ADB plus angle ABD. Okay, so now let me add them. This is 180 degree minus 180 degree minus angle ADB is 40 degree plus 30 degree. So this is 180 degree minus 70 degree is equal to 110 degree. Okay, so this angle is 110 degree. Therefore, angle DAB, we have to calculate angle DAB. So this is equal to 110 degree. Answer. This is the answer here. Angle DAB is 110 degree. What about this? These angles are equal. This was given to us as 40 degree. Okay, this angle is also 40 degree. Now this 30, 40 plus 30, 70. 180 minus 70 is this angle. This is 110 degree. Therefore, okay. So let us take next question. Okay. Now question number 17, the last one. What did you say? Question number 17. Now it says, if the radius of a circle is increased by 5%, write one step. What is given to us? Radius of a circle is increased by 5%. Okay, then to find by what percent the area or its area is increased. The area is increased. Area is increased. This we have to find out. Solution. Now let me find a direct formula. X plus, we will write here. So by direct formula, percentage increment or increase in the area is equal to, here 5%, so let me take this X percent, X plus X square upon 100. This value will be there. So this is the percentage increase. What is the percentage in here? 5% plus 5 square upon 100. Okay, so this much percent the area will increase. This is 5 plus, this is 25 upon 100. That means this is 5 plus 1 upon 4. Okay, so this is 5 and 1.4 or 5.25%. The increment is in area. Area increment in percentage increase in the area is equal to, where X is the percentage increase in the radius. Now how this formula is obtained, let me first find out that the basic point is, okay, how this formula is obtained and why this is, how this is applied. Let me take that. Okay, so if I take area, let area of a circle is A. So A is equal to pi r square. This is r here, radius r. Now r is increased, r is increased by 5%. Therefore, increased r will be Therefore, increased R is equal to R plus 5% of R into R, that means 105 into R upon 100. This is the new radius. Therefore, the new area will be what? Therefore, the new area or increased area, the new area, or let me write here, increased area. But this is a new radius, 105 upon 100 into R. With the increased area, previously it was A. Increased area. Okay, now the increased area will be okay with this. I'm sorry, let me first write what is the increased area. This is A1. Increased area is pi into this increased radius. This is pi into R square. That means 105 upon 100 into R whole square. Okay, so this is the value here. So this is the increased area. This is second equation, and the first was this one. Therefore, increment in area. Increment in area. How much area is increased? That means this A1 minus A. This value, which is pi into 105 upon 100 into R whole square minus pi R square. Is the difference? So let me now find out here. Therefore, A1 minus A, the increment in area. Percentage increase we will calculate later. First, let me find that how much area is increased. This is pi. If I take common, it will be 105 upon 100 R square minus R square. It will be what? Pi into now 100. If I take LCM, this will be 100 R square. 105 R square minus 100 square means 5 into R. 5 into R square divided by 100. Okay, so we can take pi R square common. This is 5 upon 100. 5 upon 100 into pi R square. Alright, so this is the value, this is the increment in area. Therefore, percentage increase in area, increment percentage increase in area is equal to how much? This value upon 5 upon 100 into pi R square upon pi R square, the original area into percentage into 100. Now this 100 and this 100 is cancelled out. Okay, so this is nothing but pi R square cancelled out. This is only 5. Original area was pi R square upon pi R square. 5 upon 100 and this 100 is cancelled out. Percentage increase by 100. So this is only 5% it has increased. Area increased by 5%. Area is increased by 5%. 100 cancelled out. Pi R square. Only 5. It has come only 5%. Area here is increased by 5%. If R is radius is increased by 5%, area is also increased by 5%. This is the answer here. And we calculated there 5.5%, 1.2%. That is the something. Let me check it. Any mistake has occurred? Okay, this was 105 r square minus 100 r square, that's in 5 r square. So 5 pi r square upon 100. This is the leftover value, increment in the area. Okay, that was 5 plus increment area was initial area, then plus, okay, that was the increased area, this 105 upon 100, because by 5% the radius was increased. And then, so radius increased, the radius we have put, what the area then? Okay, so that was increased, this was the radius here. 5 into 105 upon 100 square. Okay, so that, let me just check it, why this 5% is coming, because there is a difference here. So increment in area, r radius was increased by 5%. So initial radius was, it was 105, sorry, this was 105 upon 100 into new increased radius. So this is the radius here, I'm sorry, this is square of 105 also. This is increased radius, increased area is now y into this square, that means 105 upon 100 into r whole square. This is the increased area, I'm sorry, that is the reason that why I was not getting the actual area. This is A1 here, the square of whole, because increased radius is 105 upon 100 into r, that whole square, pi into r square. This is increased area. Therefore, difference is A1 minus A. What is the increment in area? This is pi into 105 upon 100 into r whole square minus pi r square. Now, pi r square is undoubtedly common. Okay, so this will be pi into r square common. We will get here 105 whole square, 105 whole square minus 100 square upon 100 square. That is the point. Okay, so this increment is in this value. So what is the increment here? Increment in area. So let me just find out this increment in area, then percentage increase you will calculate. This is pi r square is okay. 105 square minus 100 square, that means 105 plus 100 in one bracket, and the bracket difference is 5 upon 100 square. This value is there, so this is 205 into 2, this is pi r square into 205 addition into 5 upon 100 square. Now if I have to find out this percentage increase, so percentage increase will be, let me just find out. So this is the increment in area. For A1 minus A, we have calculated increment in area. Now this is upon 100 square. So percentage increase will be, therefore percentage increase in area is equal to this whole upon pi r square will be cancelled out, into 100 will also come out. This is pi r square into 205 into 5, okay, divided by 100 square was into 100 also, because percentage increase 100 cancel out, and this pi r square, sorry, divided by pi r square is also there, so pi r square cancel out. Value is 2.05 into 5, so 100 is left. 205 divided by 100 is 2.05. We multiply this will be 5 subject 25, 5 to get 10. 10.25 percentage increase is this. Okay, so that is the question here, and I calculated something else. Let me just find out that it is 10.25 point. percentage increase. Okay, and what the formula here? We put here 5% plus 5% upon 2. Is it 5% means 25? If I take 5 square or x square it is? I think it is x square plus, no, not x, but x only. And this is 5 square means x square upon 100. This is the total percentage increase in area. This formula I think we have calculated. So this is 10.25%, not 5.25%. Here it is coming as 10.25%. Okay, this I'll take in. Okay, if the calculated area is this much increase, area is increased by this much percent. Okay, so this how this is obtained. 5 plus this is 5 square means 25. So this 25 upon 100. Is it whole square of this or something? Now if I take whole square of that value, then it will be 100 left over. 1 upon 100. No. 25 100. That means 400. That will be 405 multiplied. Then okay, and if I take this as whole square of this complete value, not x square, but I think this whole square. Maybe I'm just forgetting the formula. I'll tell you after in the lecture series. Okay, I'll tell you about this formula. Just what is this shortcut formula? I'm just forgetting at the moment, but I'll tell you about that point. This formula is actual one or whole square of this whole or only x square. I think this is whole square. If I take whole square of this, so this will be 5 plus 25 upon 100 into 100. This is 1.400. 100 into 100. 1 upon 400. 405 means 5 is 20, 20, 100, 20 or 20, 2020 plus 1 upon 400. Now this is for 2010, same value, 2000 upon 2000 plus 1 upon 400. That value has come out as 400. Okay, so the 2 zeros you have put here. 20 point this 5.225 it is coming. Only 5 point something value. This formula is not there. I think this is x square or